Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I, right here, am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why that's LMTDTMFF. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer. No vows. And how are you doing this appropriate time of the day? I am doing awake after Bert's game. You doubted me. You doubted me that I would be awake and streaming after Bert's game. Pah. Pah, I say. Pah. I'll say it once more. Pah. But yes, I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. And here we are with an exciting new game. Not a demo. Not a uh, not a what I would usually do on a Saturday, but no, a point-and-click game on a Saturday. Yes, weird. Why are we doing that? Well, because if everything goes to plan, then tomorrow, Sunday, when it would be point-and-click day, point-and-click Sunday, we will be doing co-op gaming instead. Huzzah! If it doesn't work out that way, then whoops. Never mind. We're having this for mysterious other reasons that you definitely have already been told about. Yes, definitely. Still, here we are with a something I was going to say a fun little game. I was going to say haven't played through it, but something I've heard interesting things about. A point-and-click game called The Drifter. The co-op guy seems sus. I mean, yeah, both of them. I agree. They're both problems. They couldn't co-op to save their lives. Although we must do that one at some point where we do one of those stop talking or keep talking or the bomb will explode, stop talking and the bomb will explode. That sort of thing. I'm pretty certain there's one that I bought recently that is that sort of thing, but not that exact game. Piloting the plane? I forgot. There's the bomb one and the airplane. Yeah, the airplane one. I don't know if I got that one or not. I can't recall. Something happened. I looked at it. Maybe I bought it. Maybe I didn't. But that has nothing to do with this point-and-click game that I am looking at right now and about to play. Still, there's a demo for it. Maybe that is what happened. Thank you for being my memory, even if you're not your own memory. Still, there we go. Alright, well, we have The Drifter. We will go over to The Drifter. Oh. Maybe we'll go over to The Drifter? Whoop. Because that's a black screen, isn't it? What happens if I click in the area itself? We will get sound again. And yes, there it is, finally kicking in. So there we are. Power Hoof presents The Drifter. Here we are. This will be interesting because, as I understand, it's an Australian production, or at the very least, the main character is Australian. So you won't have to listen to my terrible accent. You'll have to listen to an entirely different terrible accent. Yeah, I just started just to check it ran. I haven't done anything. Yay, accent. Always with the accent. Yes. So we'll restart. And here we go. It's a train.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. But well, shit. Here I am.
Oh, yeah. Bad words and I think violence in this point-and-click game. So be wary.
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
Horror themes, pixelated violence, blood, frequent strong language, and mature themes such as homelessness and references to drug and alcohol abuse. There we go. That, oh, hang on, if I click over there. I don't know if there's any I can't click the mature rated game thing. The selection of content labels that are there. No, okay, well, whatever. Onwards.
Okay, time to ditch this old girl.
What about the body?
Pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
What about the very obvious dead body, old tarp in the corner, with a leg sticking out from it? Rusted door. The door's rusted and rotting. Well, I mean, this must be the tutorial area. So let's see what else we got in here. My bed for the night, a wooden pallet covered in old rags. Try pushing instead. Yeah, maybe. Light filters in from vents in the wall of the car. Some empty crates huddled at one end of the car. How do we know they're empty? Your pack. What's your pack doing in front of a dead body? Alright, well, let me right-click on something. Nope.
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise.
Good for you.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years? Jeez, what am I going to say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Dark outside, but it looks like I'm home. Alright, well, I'm going to click on the door again.
Putting my back into it this time, strained against the frame. Ain't getting that open without some help.
Alright, well, there's somebody here who might be able to help, or alternatively, let's look at our pack. Oh, and I can't do anything with them. They're just...
Everything I need's in there.
Well,
so,
pick it up.
Not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Nothing in my pack I can use right now. Don't even need a change of undies after you've woken up. Alright, okay. What's under the tarp then? Let's see the dead body.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
No, he's dead. Old fellow had been here when I hopped on. Bet he'll lend me a hand. The tarp sits discarded on the floor.
I grabbed the tarp.
Equip collected items up here. Aha! Look at that. Yeah, the thing that you can't see is the menu, where I can save and quit, menu, or adjust volume, and that's it. But we have a tarp now. The old tarpaulin is full of holes. Click on an interactive object to use an item. Click empty space to unequip. Alright. Are you an interactive object? No. Alright. Hey, old fellow.
Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath.
Oh, no.
Continues snoring.
He's alive and not a dead body. Oh, the action icon on the screen has changed. Try interacting again. Nothing. Examine. Search. Use. Pick up, etc. Talk to. Walk. Times 2 to skip. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. You're not skipping to these places. Or maybe it's like when I want to leave a screen. Okay, so now we can interact. Hey, old
Bending
fella.
down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath.
Oh, he's gripping that hunk of rebar as if his life depended on it. Back away? Alright, I guess I can talk to you.
Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
Could I throw the tarpaulin over you?
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Yay!
Get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta
Right,
get out of here.
But now we've got some rebar. Which we can use, but I want my pack. No, nothing in my pack I can use right now. Let's open the door.
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Well, there's a dead man with pixelated blood.
Oh, God!
The door stands open. We'll close it then. Christ, I don't want to look at him. The lights are too bright to see anything. Alright.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
Alright, maybe up there. I was going to say, yeah, that flying hatch might be my only way out of here. Okay. Might be able to dive past the door. What if I just walk over here?
Shit. How am I getting out of here?
Alright, we'll dive.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
Ah, the police, yes. And also, I love the way it goes, hey, we can't animate this, let's fade to black.
Nope, not getting out that way.
Can-
Christ, what's going on?
Can we have our backpack? No, I can't do that. Nothing in my pack to help me get out of this mess. Alright, we'll go out the flow hatch.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Ow! Chapter 1.
I
Welcoming
lie there
party.
looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence.
Somebody's
At
phone.
least my phone's not busted.
Oh, quiet up there now. I think science get them off. Alright, review topics. They shot that old man in cold blood. Who are they? Okay, so that's talking topics, is it? Alright. And that's my thing. Okay, how do I guess it must be in my pack? No, it's right there. It's the glowing thing on the ground that I didn't see. My phone must have fallen from my pack.
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
Oh, no, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
I mean, yeah, you'll simply charge your phone. That'll be fine. Hey, look, I've got a phone there. And one. If I can't call my sister, how do I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? Alright, okay. But there's your pack. My pack's in tatters, contents strewn everywhere.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Huzzahs! Now we can charge something. It's my phone's charger. Not much good on its own, but has enough adapters to fit anything. Alright. Well, there's something. No, we can't interact with the street light and get charged off of that. Right, hello, person. This looks like a... This looks just like... someone. Double row from an old barrel. The bonnet's slightly crumpled but should open. Oh, maybe I can charge my phone off the car battery. Maybe. Someone's joyride ended here. Look at that. There's a way under the bridge. There's some water here. Here we go. A concrete bank slopes down the reservoir, slick with mud. Alright. But hey, buddy. That looks just like someone we know. So no borrowed funeral outfit then.
Bill,
Yeah.
is that you?
Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill
Oh
used to
my
hang
God.
out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
I just saw somebody die. Yeah. I must have heard those shots up at the railway.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus, really?
Oh.
Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what, some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright. I told him about the shooting. He's as confused as I. Bill might have a phone I can use.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
It'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck. What am I gonna do?
Something else. I wonder what Bill's doing down here. Well, let's find out. Don't think you'll help me call Annie.
You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
1 second. Something is just... Alright. I could have sworn. Lock cursor off. Yeah. I assume that means... I don't know. I assume that means it can go outside the bounds, but no, I can't. You can see it moving around down there. I just... sorry. Right, let's go and see if we can interact with this car. Someone's joyride ended here.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Alright, well, good for us. No keys in the right car, but maybe they're around here somewhere. Oh, yes, because we'll have to turn the car on. There's a small jetty further down the waterfront. Okay, so we can go over there. Or I can pop open the bonnet. The bonnet's open.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Alright, well, let's use our jumper cable in there to begin with.
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket.
I mean, this is an
Nothing.
old model if it's got a cigarette
Might
lighter.
only charge while the engine's running. The keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
Yeah, I know. We also will need to put the phone in there so that
Nothing.
it charges.
Might only charge while the engine's running.
Right, I know
The
that, but I'm
keys aren't
plugging
in
it
the
all in.
ignition. God damn it.
Alright. Can I do something with the engine? No.
It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Okay. Alright. Keys. Hey, Bill, have you got the keys?
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Alright, let's go! Oh. Got the key to my wreck. Let's see if I can get it running. Charge my phone and call Annie. Keys to get that wrecked car.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Okay, so your phone's still dead. Oh, if I find some fuel, I can put it in. Right, okay. Let's go under the pier to begin with.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald.
I
Can I ask
heard.
your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Okay, let's go away. Makeshift lean-to. No one's home. He's passed out. String of drool hanging from his mouth. Busted old washing machine lying on its side. Two older gents warm their hands by the fire. Who are you? She looks fresh out of high school. Hello, guy who I just said don't. Why don't you leave him alone? He's asleep.
I'll
gonna go
leave him
talk to
be.
Yeah, excellent. He's passed out, string of drool. Let's go and look at the old washing machine.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open.
Good to know. What's in there?
Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
Alright. Busted old washing machine laying on its side. Alright, well I don't know if I can do anything with that. Oh, here we have old outlets blocked up with silt and refuse. That's good, otherwise we'd be flooded out. Alright, lady. I'll talk to you.
I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless.
I mean,
God
that sounds
help me.
horrible.
Okay, look, I'm not homeless.
Oh, great! That's great! So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Oh, well. Maybe I can throw my phone at you. He's watching what I'm doing like a bird of prey.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady.
I barely have a phone, man. I have a place to stay, so I don't know. Can I like click on them? No, okay. So they're just topics that I can do. So that tells me what topics I know I have to discuss with people. Yeah, like this. No reason to ask her about the car. She can't help me with her phone. I shouldn't have bothered asking. I can ask you about the shooting. Did you hear those shots up by the railway?
You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick. Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, but that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they can fix people.
Alright. What about... I should tell her to get lost. No one will talk to her.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing.
Phone charger.
Just quit with the presumptuous
Right now.
attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever.
Cool. Oh well. Blew that one. Still water drains down the reservoir that way. Okay, and we'll go over to the pier instead and see if there's anything there. See if we can put together why we are doing this, or if there's anything here for us. I mean, there's this. Sodden cores of rope, rotten crates, nothing I can use. Alright, let's just keep walking along and see if we can find things.
Nothing but shuttered warehouses down there.
Alright, not down there
I
then.
should figure out where to go before wandering aimlessly.
I mean, I don't want you to wander aimlessly. I want you to find some... I mean, maybe you could use the rum as fuel? That doesn't sound quite right. The black water of the reservoir disappears out into the fog. Alright, let's go and ask Bill if he knows about the lady. No, we can't. Good to see Bill again. Send him down here since the closed. Let's... Okay, I can't ask you questions. Alright, let's go back in and see if we can talk to her again, because I don't really know what else to do. No. There's an old washing machine lying on its side. Must have just missed some interactive thing. Two orange for hands, that's exactly the same stuff. Phone, I've got those. No, you don't want to... Can I just go to sleep in a lean-to? That would be great. No, I've got nothing. I mean, I can't ask you any of these dead topics.
It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Right, but it's out of fuel.
Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Yeah, I know that. I mean...
Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
One more time.
Guess they drained all the fuel
okay.
trying to burn the bastard.
The bonnet's open, so I can close the bonnet. I have a phone. I mean... No, I was trying to close the bonnet.
Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the
it's
bastard.
interesting that it does a different sound effect. Not necessarily every time, but it's got, you know, a variety to choose from. Alright, let's go down to the small jetty again. But why did they drain the fuel? I'm not sure. Perhaps. Shadowy warehouses line the deserted streets. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a gas can right there. Yep. I certainly have a high observation. Petrol can sits on the jetty.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Alright, well, we only need a small amount of petrol. Bit of petrol sloshes at the bottom of the jerry can. I think we'll find that they drained the fuel to burn the bastard.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
1 second. Stop. I should really put that bit on mute. Alright, well, let's charge our phone.
It's still not firing. Better check the engine again.
But the engine was all good.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through.
Oh.
Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
I was going to say, should we ask about somebody who's a mechanic? If I could see under the hood where the engine was turning over, maybe I can figure out why the car's not starting. Okay, so... Do you have a torch? There we go.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement.
Well, there was a bunch of wires in that
Thanks, Bill.
washing machine. Well, let's go in there. Looks like I need a replacement for the fuel line to get the car started. I'll replace it with this washing machine.
I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
I have the feeling the reporter won't just give me her knife. She might do if you talk to her nicely. And
What are
do
you
a
doing
thing.
carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down.
Answer me
But I
these
work,
questions, three.
I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to
No,
mention
I
the
don't
mental
work here.
illness-related
I'm not
violent
here.
crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
I literally just got
Maybe
into
I should
town.
ask Bill.
But yeah. Speaking of things, oh, what have we got? Sorry, the reporter's asking about mental illness. Reporter wants to know about people going missing. Don't know what she's on about. Oh, now my talking topics have gone. All right, but yeah. Yeah. Speaking of knives, as there was a knife there, that's what I was going to say. I got new knives, exciting new knives. I got ceramic knives. And I needed some more sharp cutting implements. Boy, are they sharp. They look like plastic rubbish. But man, they cut. I mean, they're not those ones which you see on like late night commercials. It can cut through a can, but it can cut through a lot. So now you can cut ceramic things because it's a ceramic knife. Yes, I can cut many things with the knife and have done. Primarily, I've used it to cut through potatoes, and yep, it has cut through potatoes pretty easily. I have managed not to cut myself with it yet, so you know, I'm good with that. And it's got a sheath, or they have sheaths, individual sheaths for them. So yeah. All right, tell me about mental illness.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car. No,
Nah.
sorry.
Yeah, of course we're going to say
Look,
no.
folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh, I'll ask around.
Alright, we're going to talk to Bill, who's the only other person who would talk to us. And missing people?
You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
Dun dun dun.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job. Maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
Yep, will do. Away we go. I will ask Bill. Oh, he's standing right here. Hey, Bill. Yeah, let me ask you about the car.
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
I mean, yeah, I found it. But anyway, what happened about the bit? Did it cause mental illness?
Hey, Bill, you noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
Alright, so it's not gear. Should see if he's heard anything about people going missing. Maybe that's something to what the reporter was saying. Folks going nuts. Well, Sarah had to close down the shelter.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Why?
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. I think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Folks have been going missing, taken by some monster, Malinji. If you'd believe fireside stories of drunks and tweakers. Ha! That reporter will love it. I am gonna Google Malinji. Right now, how are we spelling that? M-U-L-I-N... Right. Moo... Lind... Jar. I just wondered if it had a reference to something. It's a village in the Kikambia district of the northern province of Rwanda. Okay, so they just heard a funny sound and went, "That'll do as a monster name." Alright, thanks very much, Bill. Original to Drifter, you're saying? Yep. Let me tell you about Malinji. Oh,
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest.
Alright, and mental illness too.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Really?
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it.
Now give me a knife.
Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what
What's
Bill
your
will
name?
think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Alright. Well look, now I got a knife. Cheap hunting knife. Made more for show than any practical use, but now we can put it to practical use. The Pit is a great TV series. I haven't watched any of it.
Got it.
Length of quarter-inch rubber tubing. Okay, got what I need. Oh.
Hello?
What happened to Bill? That's
The
not
keys
a
are
knife.
gone. My charger!
That's not a knife.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
Alright, ships came through the jetty. Off we head.
Let me go!
Oh!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
One of them wrestles with the king reporter. She seems injured. Man waits in the boat, all in black. Do I want to attempt to stab them with a knife?
This dinky little knife won't do squat against two armed soldiers.
Alright. Well, what if we use this rubber hosing instead? What if I try to use as an empty jerry can? Can I throw that at your head?
They'll see me.
Yeah, they will. Can I... Can I use the phone?
They'll see me.
This is just me. Oh, maybe I need to take out the light? No? Oh. I can't. What just leave her there, struggling for a while. Maybe I should discuss things about them. She's defeated by the first real puzzle. Yeah, I am defeated by the first real puzzle. I mean...
The tube won't help there.
Okay, so we cannot... I mean, I don't want to be
They'll
doing
see
this, but
me.
this is... Right, they'll see you, okay.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway.
Okay,
Shadowy figures with burning eyes.
right, that makes sense.
The Malingi?
Alright, so now I have clicked on them. I've got to remember that clicking on things could change the interaction icon. See, there's folks on that. There's black suits, goggles. Let's shoot that old timer up on the railway, taking the reporter. Yep.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat.
Oh,
What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
do I use the knife on the boat? That reporter. Angela! Why have they taken her? What has she uncovered? Because, you know, if I...
Shove from behind.
Oh!
Wait!
Well, there we go. Maybe, is that a puzzle?
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen.
It looks like I'm meant
Can't
to be
move.
here.
Can't feel. I see only blackness.
Alright, yeah, I was going to say, can I... My hands are tied behind my back. Well, untie yourself. It was affected
I
as you
struggle,
expected to be.
gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try.
Alright.
But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing.
Ah, well.
And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron
Come
of my
back as a deep
brain
one.
firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
Yay! Yeah, I did vaguely know that this was... that you could... not time travel, but, you know, come back like that.
I jerk at the
yeah.
bonds, the rough cord cutting into my wrists. But the ropes are too strong, too tight. I jerk at the bond,
Okay, that's...
but the ropes are too strong, too tight.
Can I do something with the paper
I
bag? Or
can't
not?
get my hands free.
Alright. What about your legs?
I've got to get my hands free.
Alright. But I do... Oh, I do have the stuff. Alright, fine. Cut your hands
I
free.
managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
Now...
Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless.
Oh, let me,
I
take
wrench
my...
the sack from my face.
Yep.
My eyes sting as I blink through the water,
It
trying to
wouldn't
get my
help me.
bearings.
I cannot see in water.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey. Sharing your hands outreach, but sinking towards me as it slowly fills with water. Light gleams off the surface, tantalizingly close, clearly unreachable. Hessian sax drifts away ghostly. Alright, well...
I yank at the ropes, but only manage to knot them tighter. And hell, I'm almost out of time.
Alright, all the bodies in the water must be the missing homeless folks. Why would anybody do that? Alright, do I still have the knife?
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through.
Alright,
and I'm not
stop.
gonna make it.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
The shorter tube's no good to me.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What I wanted is the tube.
Gotta
on
get
the
a
thing.
hold of it first.
Alright, well, it's right next to you.
I grab the jerry can as it sinks past.
And now-
Still some air inside.
Exactly.
Just a little. But awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water.
Alright, that's why we've got the tube.
Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds.
Cool. Now use Knef.
I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died.
And came back again.
They
Don't
killed
worry
me.
about it.
But I am no longer dead.
End of chapter 1. This is Crocodile Hunter in time and space. I mean, I wouldn't say Crocodile Hunter. I'd say, Crocodile Dundee. I guess he wasn't a crocodile hunter. But yeah. End of chapter 1. Let's see what's going on in chapter 2 then, shall we? Or chapter 1.5? Deceased estate.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands
It's
are
not
numb,
zombies and bony dogs,
unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there?
I mean,
As
go
if
and
in
get some
answer,
other people.
I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm.
Into the tunnel then. Alright. I know I drowned down there, but here I am. Did I travel back in time? Imagine the whole thing. How could this be happening to me? This body's under the water. Must be missing homeless folks. Why would anybody do that? And then yeah, anyways, where have they taken her? Was she somewhere under the water with a bag over her head? Maybe. Probably my best bet. Yep, here we go. Can't get in the car. Oh no!
Hello?
Nobody's here. How long were we gone?
I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler.
Excuse me.
Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet.
Good.
But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast.
Time to strip out of them. Or look at this. Discarded newspaper lies crumpled on the ground. Let's have a look at it then. Oh. The night air is freezing. I need to get dry, or it's frostbite, gangrene, hypothermia. Another homeless victim for the winter statistics.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. Doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, good for us. The old newspaper is still dry, thankfully. Oh, I can use it to start a fire. Alright. Instead of a washing machine laying on the side, let's have a look. The fire's out. The barrel's been pulled back away from a section of crumbling brick. Oh, crumbling brick.
Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same. There's some wood in there, only half burned.
Well, we can do
With
that.
unfeeling hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least.
Alright, over here to the bricks. Oh. If I can get current paper, it might have Mum's funeral notice, time and place.
The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers.
Are we going to be able to spark something by combining... Oh.
The brick wobbles.
Oh. How about we use the knife to get it out? Before we freeze
I
to
lever
death.
the brick out. Small cavity behind.
What's in there? Hint of glass from a dark hole in the wall.
Someone stashed a bottle of rum. Just the ticket.
Hey!
The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit.
Yep, because it
I
raises
take a violent slug, close my eyes, and
the
wait for
veins
the
to the
warmth
top
to
of the
spread
skin.
outward from my
to
gut.
closer to the flesh, doesn't it?
Dad?
So you can lose more. What?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra.
I wondered.
You're...
I wondered what
Wait.
the reason was why they weren't together. But now we know. That was silt and refuse.
I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hand's too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter.
There we go.
Hey, this was Bill's.
Oh no, is Bill dead? Zippo lighter or a cheap knockoff. Quick.
I force my frozen hands to strike a spark.
I thought I was going to use the brick.
Sharp
and
smell
maybe
of
the
flint,
knife to
but no
smack them
flame.
together.
The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore.
Uh-oh.
A splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter.
There we go.
I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches, starts to burn.
There
I
we
hunch
go.
over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here.
Time to... I'll try again. The feeling's gone back to my limbs. Should be able to use my hands properly now, so let's have a look.
I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water and...
Dead body
Oh
of
God!
Bill!
Get it off!
Alright, we haven't gone back in time. Trapped under the body, sinking into the mud and blood.
I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
Bill's ragged form lies in a spreading pool of black, his dead eyes wide and staring. What was it that updated there? I guess the things disappeared because you were doing that. Alright, let's search it. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Let's look at it and not try and set the body alight with the lighter.
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he'd lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me.
I won't.
Oh, who am I kidding?
Yeah, exactly.
Better to just
Drifter.
disappear again.
Alright, well. Fireflings shows.
Too hot to touch now.
Alright, well don't touch it then, just look at it with the eye icon. Anything else?
Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining.
Ooh. Which case, knife. I'm gonna knife you good, Bill. Or rather, I'm gonna cut open the lining.
I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape.
Oh,
Footsteps outside.
maybe in the car? It depends how old the car is. Uh-oh.
Ah, what have we here?
I don't
Got
know.
it.
Oh, I'm holding a knife.
Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
Oh, I can do things. Can I talk to you? Japanese features, narrow eyes twinkle of a wry grin.
Bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again? Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait! I'm coming!
I wouldn't try it.
I think I will. That must be a way through. To see our dead, deceased son, who is the reason why we started drifting away from Sarah.
I dive for the hole, try to scrabble up. Shouts from behind. A shot thuds into the mud. The next one, I don't hear. No more.
Oh. So don't do that. So we die. Alright, okay, maybe I can kick this over. Ground is the only cover close enough.
I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Can I run for it now? Can I... Oh, can I make a Molotov? Mini cassette tape from the reporter's dictaphone. Must have slipped into Bill before they got her. Strip of cloth from the lining of Bill's coat. There we go, Molotov.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle.
And then we set it on light.
I hold the flame under the
Zippo.
rag until it lights.
If in doubt, set things on fire. Oh.
I make
Now
a dive
let
for
out.
the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is
Wow,
crazy.
wow.
I gotta get out of town. And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets.
It's the Herald.
This is the place. Grace said they pay for stories.
I thought her name was Angela. Is it Angela Grace? I need money to get out of town. That's what reporter Grace said. The paper will buy my story. Man in the yellow jacket, the leader of the Malinji? I don't know, maybe. Newspaper box.
Empty. Morning issue mustn't be out yet.
Ah, but it'll be this week's paper. Oh, maybe this is this week's paper. Fast asleep. Hoping passers-by will read a sign and leave some change. What's your sign say? Ran a cat, lies empty. Next to the cardboard sign. Homeless, helpless, grateful. An alley leads down the side of the building. Okay, so we'll be going down there at some point. Lights on. I guess the news never sleeps. Officers of the Herald occupy this old firehouse. Hey buddy, I'm gonna look at you.
The sleeping man looks almost built into the street. Clothes and skin are grey concrete. If not for his shallow snoring, I'd take him for dead. Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Well, maybe.
Don't think I'll get much out of him.
But you don't know. Except reporter's card, office address of Angela Grace, and a phone number scrawled onto the back in red biro. And that... It's just heavy wooden doors, firehouse red, peeking through years of grime. Alright, let's try it. Hello. She eyes me disinterestedly over a trashy romance novel. Alright. Looks like the editor's office through that door. Dark in there now. Filing cabinet stuffed so full it doesn't close properly. More filing cabinets line the walls. Presumably leads to more offices upstairs. Alright, let's talk to you. Disinterested.
Hi.
She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
I have a story to sell.
Deadpan stare.
What?
People just tried to kill me.
Well, it's hard to know where to start. But...
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
Oh, a writer here. Angela Grace.
She might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers. If she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days.
Right.
Days? Right.
So...
She nods toward the door.
She's been missing a few days, has she? Need money to get out of town, but I can't settle on my story, but my sister will spot me if I can find her. Alright, hello. Well, there's a lot of topics here. What are you doing here so late? Tell me what you're doing here, apart from, catching up on your reading.
You're working late.
early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here.
Well, I'm not, as it happens, but alright. Hey, there was a guy in a yellow jacket. Have you seen him?
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me.
What about there are bodies in the reservoir? That's a story.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it.
You're being horrible. What about Angela Grace being abducted?
I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and...
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
No, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
Alright, but I really did. Maybe I can see the office.
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
I mean, there's a
Seriously?
sneaking into the back.
I guess not.
Alright, but what about... Excuse me, oh my goodness. What about what you were
Did
investigating?
Grace talk to
Or
you
what Angela
about
Grace was
people
investigating?
going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
I haven't said anything crazy yet, but now I'm about to tell you about the Malingi.
I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malingi.
Do yourself a favour, Dal. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
Alright.
Richard's just redeemed sit on it and swivel.
I can swivel around rather than investigate Malingi and stuff. Whee! Look at this. I can spin on a chair. It'd be better if this was, you know, a four-legged chair and I somehow made it spin. That would be impressive. Alas, I have a rotating chair.
Editor's not in, Dal.
I know. I just
Believe
wanted
me,
to look.
you wouldn't like it if he was.
Alright. What if I
Editor's
say
not
that
in,
again?
Dal.
Oh, well. Never mind. Let's have a look at these filing cabinets.
Get out of there.
Can
I
I
have
see
enough filing to do as it is.
today's paper? I mean, I'm missing a few days from somewhere. Can I see this one?
Get out of there.
Alright, what if I go upstairs? You're going to tell me to get out of there too?
You. Out.
Alright. I mean, you couldn't stop me. I mean, I suppose I could just walk up there, but then you would call security. Ah!
Morning paper must be in.
Hello. Strange person.
Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at?
I don't know. Strange.
This city.
No, what? But you being a dickhead and insulting everybody. Alright, well, let's look at the paper and then we'll steal the change from there when we need it. Was that Professor Oak? I don't think so.
Morning headline in bold capitals. And... what? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife. I glance around. City's still sleeping, but they'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy, check the death notices, find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out.
And Professor Oak is... that's not Professor Oak, is it? Professor Oak is a tall, thin gentleman with black hair. There is somebody in Pokemon who is that sort of stature with the big white bushy beard and the white hair, but I don't think that's Professor Oak. Is it? Am I getting my professors mixed up? Professor Oak's the one who gives you the Pokemon right at the beginning, right? Well, in the meantime, I'm going to attempt to use
I
it.
jiggle the handle, but it won't open unless I put a couple of bucks in the slot. I scan what I can see of the front page story. Manhunt underway. They think I'm this killer, this bucket butcher, that I murdered Bill, and the reporter Grace too.
Well, I mean, I was in there talking to you, and you didn't know that, so, you know, great work there, receptionist. I can't, not without asking. Alright, makes sense. Hey.
Excuse me? I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back. He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar.
Not like the last person you did, but alright, okay, yep. Coins collected from inside the camp. Do I have a choice?
I bend to take the few coins he has. I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can. I know I'm full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage.
Alright, well, a few loose coins go in there.
I drop in the coins, pull the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer. An out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body. I turn to the funeral notices. Judith Carter, ashes will be interred, Warren Hills Cemetery, 10 a.m. today. This Wednesday already?
Yes,
At least that's walking
that.
distance.
Oh, hey. He's going from bus out of town. Yeah, okay, so that's updated. And there we are. That's the one that's updated. I have found the funeral location. I just have to wait for Annie so I can borrow some cash for clothes and a coach out of town. But they have CCTV footage of you taking the knife from Grace. Do they? Do they really? There was a CCTV camera in that underpass? Really? Because I don't think there was. Never mind. Oh, get banned, person who is there. Let's go upstairs now. Oh. So what have we got at the back? We've got a drain pipe, a battered air conditioner mounted above a wall. We've got bags of rubbish decorating the alley. We've got, from the smell of the dumpster, it cuts through even my own acrid stench. The lid of the dumpster leans against a stained red brick, so we can move that down. Fire door backs onto the alley, no way of opening it from this side. And that's it. Alright, well, we'll lower the dumpster lid.
Lid of the dumpster crashes down.
Exactly. Now we can climb on top of it. A sturdy iron handle for lifting the dumpster lid. Oh, we can lift it up again if we want. But let's have a look in these bags of rubbish.
I bend to search the bags. Mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance.
Yum. Oh, the alley continues to another street, does it? Okay, well, let's go down there.
I make the short trek to the cemetery.
Oh, alright.
Must be almost dawn.
It's not 10 a.m.
Should find where the funeral will be. Wait there.
No. Back to the city.
I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
Oh, well, there's there. Bits of the cemetery map are visible through the graffiti.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art.
Well, smash it open.
It'd take me forever to scrape the paint away with this.
Well, that's not quite what I wanted to do. I've ruined myself. I've ruined what's going on here. I can back out to the city, but you're going to say, oh, you
I
can't
need a
do that
map
without
if
a
I'm
map.
going to wander the city anymore.
Alright, no, I want to go back and try and get into Grace's office. Oh well. It's you. Cemetery office and caretaker's residence. 19th century red brick. There's a narrow window near the next to the office door. Oh,
No one's there. I guess it is a little early.
good. Break in. Cemetery office is through here, judging by the sign above the door.
Locked. 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 Locked.
I just wondered if if it was like cycling round the sounds, the one jiggle of the door and then the two jiggle of the door, or whether it was random, and so you could possibly get one and then one and then one again and then two. But it looks like it's in a cycle.
Locked. 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 Locked.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's look through this window.
No one's there. I guess it is a little early.
Yeah, I know. But maybe you could smash the window? No, I don't know. Alright, let's go find... The chapel is this way, that's where I'll have the funeral. And a path winds through the overgrown headstones into the cemetery proper. Well, let's go into the chapel. Oh, hello, man. Cypress tree hides cemetery from the bustle of the city. Must be the caretaker here. I don't know, door leads to the chapel. But we'll talk to the caretaker on this.
Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Oh, just what I need. Something else to deal with.
You don't
I
have
just
to.
wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
I'm neither of
Are
those
you
things.
deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me.
Alright, well, screw you.
I told
Oh.
you to leave.
And he's intent on removing the leaves that fall across the path. Well, what if I set them on fire?
If I wanted cops swarming the place, that'd be one way.
Alright. Oh, a loose brick stumbled away from the crumbling wall. Well, I can have a loose brick.
The heft of the brick is reassuring.
Good to know. What's that?
As
You're
much
gonna
as
get
I'd like
rain.
to put this through his head, he is just doing his job.
Alright, then throw it into the leaves. No? What if... Oh, the cat has off his coat. Red handkerchief drips from my pocket. I'm stealing your handkerchief.
Shoot!
Alright. I'm actually using the brick to go and smash open your window instead. Sorry.
Ugh, should at least try and get him to listen. I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical...
Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there.
Alright, well, we'll pick up the coins. A few coins into the gravel.
Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
No, but what we're going to do is we're going to give those back to the guy. We've managed to get out of town. This is the one. I have to wait for Annie at Mum's gravesite. Caretaker calls. If he sees me, problem is finding the plot. That map might help if I can get it clean. Well, there might be info in the office. We'll go take the short path back to the entrance.
Can't wait for Annie here, or he'll call the cops.
Yes, but we've got a brick. He didn't reckon on the power of brick now, did he? Smash! I could have deadened the sound with a
fuck it.
newspaper or something. No! I want my brick back so that I can break the other
Okay.
window too.
That felt good.
Alright.
Shit!
Can I have control? No.
Bloody kids.
Oh, well, I can go into the other bit now.
I
Have
wait
control?
and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Can't hide here forever. Gonna steal your leaf blower. Nope. Gonna hide back in the bushes.
I wait a minute or two.
Now where'd I...
Can I do something with the leaf blower? Can I mess it right up? Really should put the leaf blower back before the caretaker misses it.
I'd only blunt the knife.
Oh, okay. Can I put the coins in the leaf blower?
I'm not throwing good money around.
Alright. Well, let's run away then. Let's Steal your red handkerchief.
Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
I was gonna put...
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Don't know. I mean, maybe I got something extra out of that? I'm not sure. I had to take a bright red hanky in his pocket. Oh, well, I can use that to clean up the graffiti off of the map, right?
I rub at the graffiti. No good. Needs something stronger than elbow grease.
Alright. Well, let's have a look in the window. Pamphlets. They rest in the wire on the wall.
I grabbed the pamphlet. Tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively. Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be.
Yes! Back we go this way now. Right. I can go back to the railway overpass by the reservoir. I'm in a hurry to return there. I can go to Mum's final resting place, the dead centre of town. Ah, we're in Mawson. Alright. And the newspaper offices where the reporter Angela Grace worked. Right. Hey there, here are some coins for you.
Oh, thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you could spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho. Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth and you get 95% denatured alcohol. The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila.
Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign.
He laughs his horrid, gap-toothed laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
Alright, well now I could possibly put it on my... There it is. The bright red hanky.
I douse the rag in the foul liquid.
And then I can give it back.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Alright, well while this is wet... You know, I figured that maybe giving the coins back would be a extra achievement or something. What does it say? Rags wet with squeeze. Fumes sting my eyes. There we
go to work on the layers of spray paint. Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable.
Cool. So if I read it... the map section shows sections and plot numbers. I might be able to find Mum's in the office. Alright, okay.
The map shows the cemetery, divided into sections with numbers for plots. Without knowing Mum's plot number, it's not much use.
Alright, well did you, perhaps, leave the door unlocked?
Locked.
Alright, well what can we see in here then? Well, there's a book. Can I look at it? A large leather-bound book sits on the desk.
I reach in as far as I can.
Bloody hell.
Alright, get out. Grab the leaf blower. I could put it back. I want to go over here. I want to spray the leaves
I could be
around.
a prick and blow him around, but he'd just hear and come running.
Well, what I was gonna do, actually, was dump the leaf blower in there.
Locked. Nothing but bare pews inside.
Okay, probably
Nowhere to
nothing in
hide
there.
even if I break in. Better to wait by her grave.
Yeah.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Alright, okay. Well, there we go. I set it on
It'd
fire.
burn all right, but my only reward would be a few scorched fingers.
Alright. Okay. Let's go back to the newspaper and go in the alley around the back. Oh, hey, do you know a jacketed man?
Seen a suspicious guy in a yellow jacket?
Seen lots of fellas.
I think he's after me. Him and a bunch of soldiers or something.
He's a Malinji.
I think he's with the Malinji.
Aye, they can disguise themselves as people, you know. But don't remember that one.
Okay, interesting. Tell me about the Malinji.
So you've heard of the Malinji?
Heard of them? They picked me up.
They did?
Took me to their source, did something to me head, then let me go.
Oh, right.
They tried to buy me off, but I wasn't having it.
Men in black suits with green goggles, right?
Not goggles. Eyes. They're not men.
So...
Monsters.
Monsters.
From space?
Men can be monsters.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Tell me about the madness.
Heard any stories of guys like us flipping out? Going nuts?
Aye, I have. And spent some time in Greens for it myself. Started seeing things, you know? Thought some lady was me dead aunt. Tried burying her again. But I got this now, don't I?
He pokes at the grubby bottle.
Me medicine.
Only it's slowly killing him.
You want to hear about time travelling me?
Hey, what would you say if I told you I'd gone back in time?
They
Just
got
went
you
forward
too.
in time.
There's no way out, mister. I tried. Rope, pills, nothing works. And then my aunt came back with me. She...
He grabs the bottle, takes a frantic gulp. But how can this happen?
The saucer man! I told you!
He seems to withdraw into himself. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
getting more out of him than that.
I mean, it does seem like a lot of homeless people are dying and coming back to life. I don't need a little more squeeze right now, thanks. Oh, I didn't mean to go in that. I just wanted to click off.
What was that?
Was it coming from the side of the building? Oh, yeah, it was. Excellent. Hey, buddy. You might be trying the outside of the building using an
Is
umbrella.
he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed.
Alright, well, I can't do anything about it, I don't think. I mean, I can put a knife underneath there. Maybe I can talk to you now? And distract
Need a
you
hand,
long
mate?
enough?
Ah!
There we go.
You alright?
Yes, quite all right.
Are you the bucket hat man?
What were you...
Love to stay and chat, but, things to do.
Alright, if I turn on the ventilator, then I'll get the
Oddfellow.
umbrella. It's up there now. The widow's umbrella ended up stuck on that lodge, fluttering in the wind.
It's out of reach. A good gust of wind will knock it down if I wait long enough.
Yeah, or you can climb up here. Faded old billboard looms above me, hawking cigarettes.
Don't think you can even
Clark's
get Clark's
cigars.
anymore.
I mean, they look good. Pipe looks climbable, but I'd be risking my neck for nothing by trying to get up there. No? Alright. Can we reach it
It's
from
out
here?
of reach. A good gust of wind will knock it down if I wait long enough.
Or you could turn on that. Alright, get down here. Can we go round to the front? Hey, can you turn on the air conditioning?
Hi, have you seen today's paper?
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good.
Alright, got nothing new to talk to you about. Fine. I'm leaving. Let's go. I wonder if I can reach in further with the umbrella. So I can reach and go, and pull it towards me. But alright, let's see if we can go to the railway overpass. Nope, I cannot. Let's look in this other window. Ah!
Alarm
controls where
system
the
looks like
burglar
it
are.
needs a code.
Okay, how do I... Oh, what I can do... Reach in, try and get
I reach
grab
in
the
as
hook.
far as I
There we go.
can.
Bloody hell.
Get in the bushes. Then, as soon as you can, get out of the bushes and look in through the other window. Fiddling with the panel on the wall.
He's putting in the code.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yep. Shows the files and old books along one wall. What, can we walk in now?
Not while he's in there.
Oh. What if I set it off again?
Not while he's in there.
I could reach in again and set it off again. Enough snooping. Can I pick that up? Can I now use it to smash in
That's
the window?
not blowing anywhere.
No, I didn't want it to blow it anywhere. I'll blow the
That's not
cemetery
blowing anywhere.
Alright. I'm running off with it. This way. Back to the city. Success! I have a leaf blower. I should take the leaf blower back to the caretaker before he misses it and calls the cops on me. But I don't know that. I want another brick, thank you. You know what? Hey, do you want a
Caretaker
leaf
might
blower?
use it like that, but I won't.
No, I was just wanting to show people to see if they wanted it. No, I wasn't trying to blow people
Caretaker
away
might
with
use it like that, but I won't.
Oh. It's wind. I can do it up the drain pipe, maybe. No, I can do it on there.
I aim the leaf blower at the brolly. It only flutters, protected by the ledge it's stuck on.
Alright, well then we'll climb up and then use it.
Come on.
Woo! We've got an umbrella. Umbrella lies limp on the ground. It's ours now. For reasons. And now we'll go back to the thingamajob. I was just going to give it back.
Here, I think this is yours. I hold out the leaf blower. He snatches it, glaring, and stalks off.
Excellent, but we got a torn canvas, making it useless for keeping the rain off. Maybe I could use it to smash the window.
Brolly's no good there.
Alright. Can I use it to reach that?
I reach out with the brolly, hoping to snag the book.
Bloody hell.
But we know what it is, and I just don't know... I haven't found another brick to smash the other window. And he hasn't got the... Oh. Board showing opening times for the chapel. Alright, let's just leave there. I'm going over here to a path that winds through overgrown headstones into the cemetery proper.
I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there. The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge.
Do I know what it is? Right, I don't know.
I need the
what
location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
I guess I'm just going to use object on object.
Knife won't do much good there.
Yeah, I don't think any of the objects I've got will
I'm
do
not
much
burning
good
that.
there. Yeah, no. I don't know what to do about this. There it is.
I have the code, if I can get in to use it.
Maybe I should just try using the door. I'll just wait here
I'll wait
until
a
you
minute
go
or
away.
two.
And then the drifter will try opening the door.
Locked.
I know it's locked. Smash it. That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. I said use it on the door. Alright, try using it on the controls.
Broly's no good there.
Alright, why not? I'd really like to be able to reach a brick. See all the files and old books along one wall. Alright. Oh, there's a... Do I use it to smack you on the head? I mean, there are loads of bricks around here. But none that the special brick that I can use to throw. What if I try to give you your red...
I'll keep it to myself.
Alright, what if I put it in there? No. So, what can I do with this umbrella? Gavin a storm, I can use this for keeping the rain off, but I can use it to grab things and... I wonder if you left the keys in the door and I just didn't notice them. So I can grab them with the
I reach in as far as I can. Bloody hell!
Doesn't look like... Looks like it doesn't need a key from that side. Okay.
Not while he's in there.
Yeah, while he's in there.
Not while he's in...
Steal
Not
the
while
key. Or do something. Okay, so I can turn the alarm off. So if I can just smash the window... I mean, I can't have ruined it for myself by not smashing the window. That just...
Not while he's...
That just doesn't make sense.
Not while he's still in there.
Okay. Oh. So I can use the knife on the door.
I'll
Can I
wait
use
a
that
minute
to...
or two.
Wedge it open? Am I just overthinking this lock? Is it not a particularly good lock?
I slide it between the door jamb. Try to snib the latch. No good.
But what if I use an umbrella? It's not what I said at all.
Broly's no good there.
I can't find another thing.
Locked.
I'm just going to have to use
Won't
everything
burn.
on that.
I'll save the lighter for when I need it.
Sorry. What I meant to do was
I
that.
slide it between the door jamb. Try to snib the latch. No good.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it would be. I've really got nothing.
Can't play it back that way. Can't play it back. Paper's no use there. Not dirtying the handkerchief on that.
Just at the cemetery. Yeah. There's another window on the other side of the door, so I can come over here.
I have the code, if I can get in to use it.
Oh, can I reach the fucking door from here?
Can't quite get it.
I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell!
Alright, can I just do it with the... Well, with the umbrella. Let me get out, let me get back in.
I wait a minute or two.
Yeah, exactly what I mean.
Come on! Got it.
Alright, here we go.
1, 2, 3, done.
There the files and old books along one wall. That took a lot of work.
I
a
can't
lot of
find
brain power
anything
for.
useful here. No map of the plots, at least.
That took a lot of work for I was going to say for not much reward. For not much reward, but man, I was stuck on that for a while when I had the simple elements at my disposal.
I can't find anything
I was just trying to break
useful
the other
here.
window.
No map of the plots, at least.
So I could type 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Alright, well, we can look at this.
Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her.
Alright, well, I know how to find Mum's grave now. I'll wait there until Annie shows up and lends me the cash to get out of here.
I rearm it.
Yeah. Smart, apparently. There we go.
I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Right, I need to look at the map in order to do that, yes.
Alright, Section D. Over here. Got it.
Now we can go.
Should be here somewhere. Andrew Sullivan, 1926 to 1982. Devoted father.
There lies a better man than I. This gravestone is about to collapse.
Alison O'Leary, 1944 to 1987. Beloved daughter, sister, friend, and poet.
This gravestone is still about to collapse. A massive iron bark is uprooted across the path, tearing out a slab of rock and mud. Headstone is half obscured by flowers. That's probably ours, then. Dense scrub borders this section of the cemetery. Path continues winding through the gravestones, and the crypts are built into the crumbling hillside. Ooh.
During the war, they sealed off old mine shafts and turned them into crypts. From the look of this one, they haven't been opened since. Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought, but it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm spinning out.
You should say something.
Yes. I guess I could say a few words. Shit, I'm no good at these things.
Is it? It says it's somebody, Carter. So is it you? Is it Mum? Or is it not Mum? Could it be somebody else? Scrubby brush is grown up around the headstone. A pungent bouquet of the epitaph. Can I use the umbrella on it? I'll use the umbrella on the grave.
Probably's no good there.
What if, instead, I want to set the grave on fire?
Won't burn. I'll save the lighter for when I need it.
Alright, in which case we'll just talk.
Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles.
This can't be right.
This isn't right.
Yeah.
Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside.
Alec!
Wrong Carter.
Yep.
A laugh escaped my throat as a sob. This is your grave. Alec! Oh, God, Alec! I'm sorry!
Dun dun dun. End of chapter 2. Beloved son. Intriguing. Alright, but with nothing, well, we're gonna have this as I go. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna end for today here. I know it's only been a couple of hours, but yeah, maybe I was overestimating my my powers to stay awake after Bert's game. Alas. But yeah, this is intriguing. Death seems to be the thing that pushes the story forward. The end, well, it wasn't quite. I was going to say the guy on the train died, and then we got to the end of the chapter, and then I died, and then we got to the end of the chapter, and then now we've got Alec's death, and it's the end of the chapter. So is this all about death? Oh, maybe it is. Who knows? We'll find out when we come back to this. Presumably on Tuesday for our Point and Click Tuesday. But yeah, who knows? Not me. Do you know? Will you tell me if you did know? I'd quite like to know. It'd be good. No? Alright, I'll find out on my own then. Thanks. But still, we will find out when we are back. Because I just want to say thank you for having been here. Whether you were here, live and in person, or later on the VOD. You're amazing. That's what I say. And you know, I am somebody to be trusted. Weird man on the internet saying that you're amazing. Please believe me, but you know, don't read anything into it. Still. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back at the usual time tomorrow, Sunday. So, my Sunday at least. So I hope you will be here to see some co-op gaming then, if everything goes to plan. Should be fun. Until then, I, right here, with the wiggly fingers, have been Richard. And you, out there, you have been... Well, you haven't been. LMTD, TMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. But what you should have been doing is having fun, and of course, as always, stay weird.